Your submissions are weak, just an FYI.
Maybe you need an up-close demonstration.
No. I can see how weak they are from a kilometer away.
What makes you such an expert anyway?
I'm from Calgary. We have a great tradition of submission wrestling.
I thought you were from Saskatoon.
That's close.
Is it?
Well, I trained in Calgary.
I know. We all know. You trained in Calgary, home of the world-famous Hart family, and they taught you everything you know about wrestling.
Well, no. I trained with Riley Flash, and he was trained by a guy who trained with a guy who knew them pretty well. So, you know, osmosis.
Sounds like your science is as weak as your geography. Makes sense, though. Riley Flash is the Saskatoon of wrestling.
I know you're insulting my mentor, even if I'm not exactly sure how. But we're getting in the ring for a good old-fashioned Calgary submission match to settle this.
What's a Calgary submission match?
Same as a regular submission match, but someone from Calgary is in the ring.
So, really a Saskatoon submission match.
You want to wrestle or not?
Take it easy. Let's find out whose submission game needs work.
Got something cool lined up if you're interested. You could be in the next WWE 2K video game.
Really? That's amazing.
Well, to be clear, it wouldn't be you, as in like a character that is you. But when someone is getting beat up in the game, that will be your movements.
You're not really selling this.
You get to wear one of those cool mocap suits.
Get to?
Basically, the producers of the game need you to last 5 minutes with a WWE superstar so they can get enough footage of their moves.
Would I at least get a free copy of the game?
No promises. So do you want to do it or no?
After they see me in the ring, there's no doubt they'll give me a bigger role.
That's the spirit.
Big news. We just got word that Triple H has decided to hold a PC showcase to scout the talent here.
Who do I need to impress?
The GMs from all 3 brands will be here. And all 3 are bringing a superstar from their brand to give them an extra set of eyes on you.
But they won't just be watching. We've been really impressed with how you've been doing down here. So we couldn't think of anyone better to square off against one of the visiting superstars.
The GMs also want to see your full presentation, so you'll be in your wrestling gear and everything.
Cool. Which superstars will be here?
Shotzi Blackheart will be here from NXT, Lacey Evans from SmackDown, or, if you really want a challenge, Sasha Banks specifically requested to be the representative from Raw.
All you have to do is figure out who you want to face. Keep in mind, if you could pull off a win over a tougher opponent, it would do more to impress the GMs.
Do you even have to ask? You know I'm picking Sasha.
I think everyone was hoping you'd say that.
She's fired up. Be ready.
Are you like so pumped? We get to meet William Regal. Do you think he'll sign my action figure?
You have a William Regal action figure with you?
Always. You never know. Do you think they were just in the neighborhood, or is something special going on?
We're having a PC showcase. The GMs are coming to see if any of us are ready to be signed.
What? I stopped listening after they said who was coming. This day just gets better and better. I cannot believe it.
You're starting to hyperventilate again.
I know. It's better I get it out now.
I hope you're not too excited about this showcase.
I'm not excited. I'm just focused on showing everyone what I can do. Again.
So am I. You know everyone's coming to scout me, right? I'm finally healthy, not like when you fluked into your match against Sasha. I'm gonna destroy Fanny and let everyone see who Josie Jane really is.
Good luck. There's room in WWE for both of us. Let's go put on a show.
I must admit, that was a rather brilliant performance. With that being said, we would be absolutely delighted to have you join us in NXT.
would be an honor to follow in the footsteps of so many NXT greats. Thank you.
Tremendous. I'll send over the paperwork right away. Welcome aboard.
I guess you expect me to congratulate you.
No, but I'd appreciate it. And I'm sure you'll get your chance before long, too.
You're not the only one who's getting out of here. I just got signed to SmackDown.
Wow, good for you.
At least someone who has real talent is getting their opportunity. As for you, I do not have high hopes.
Funny, that's not what management thought. But maybe we can settle this someday if we ever end up on the same brand.
Yeah, maybe.
NXT? Who's got NXT? We got NXT!
You got signed to NXT too?
Yep! We're gonna be tearing it up with Dakota Kai, Mia Yim, Tegan Nox. I'm bringing my gear, my autograph book, and the bags I breathe into when I start to hyperventilate.
Fanny, you've got to relax. We both got signed because we belong there. We're not fans anymore. Who knows? One of us could end up becoming NXT champion.
You think you might become NXT champion?
That's my plan.
You have got to sign my autograph book.
I guess I know where to turn if I ever need an ego boost.
Just don't sign too, Fanny. Get more cash if they're not personalized. This is going to be so much fun.
I got nothing to say to you.
You could start with congrats.
You got lucky. Again. And if I see a single post on social media about this, you and I are going to have problems.
After our 2 matches, how can you think that sounds threatening?
I'm so glad you're going to be on NXT. Stay as far away from me and Raw as possible.
No promises.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we think this is an absolutely perfect fit for you.
Just remember, this isn't an ending. It's the beginning of the next chapter of training. You're always learning in WWE.
Having a long and successful career means you never stop pushing yourself to be better.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
But be sure to stop and appreciate the moments. Otherwise, it'll be over in an instant.
Okay, got it. You know I'll still be available via phone, right? And I'll probably still come in here to work out on off days. You don't have to cram every piece of advice into this conversation.
Just trying to help, but I hear you. Good luck out there.
And there you see the newest addition to NXT's roster making their way into the arena.
If you ask me, I think she's going to do big things here. Well, nobody asked you, but I have to agree. She is the definition of superstar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, the Warrior Princess.
This former indie star first appeared on WWE's radar after she won the Most Improved Wrestler Award at Booker T's training school. Her dedication went next level at the Performance Center.
She says she's here to kick the women's evolution up a notch and ride that straight to the top.
It's Candice wrestling.
And from Anaheim, California, Candice LeRae.
You know, Candice is a professional.
And coming into tonight, we know this superstar is focused on creating a stir in the women's division.
And how about Candice Candice LeRae. She is possibly one of the toughest members of the entire women's roster. Even some of the male superstars would agree.
Because of her size, Candice is often considered an underdog, but she's proven repeatedly that she's not to be underestimated. And set right into the corner. Dragon screw takedown, not finished yet.
Tap! Tap!
Stomping. Ouch. Candice gets that set right back to her. Looking bad for her here. What a forearm. Jumping knee strike. I like that. Assaulting the knee with purpose. A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
Candice needs to find a way to grab the reins.
Byron, she has no idea where she is right now.
And I assure you, the top of that turnbuckle is not where you want to be when you're in this kind of condition. Candice was waiting on that.
What a sidewalk slam.
Oof, kick finds it. Evades the attack.
Oh, a discus clothesline.
Took their head off. Boom! Claymore delivered. LeRae's on her last breath.
1, 2, 3. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Warrior Princess.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
the WWE Universe on their feet.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Warrior Princess and Mia Yim.
This superstar credits her time on the Indies as a major factor in her success in WWE.
Indie experience aside, it didn't hurt to have Booker T, Shawn Michaels, and Beth Phoenix's help along the way. Nobody's happier to be here than Melee Fan.
And
tag team action underway. Truly one of the hallmarks of sports entertainment.
That's right, Cole. As a former tag team champion. I have to say, these matches hold a special place in my heart.
Oh, man.
Oh, lights out.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
Utilizing a little Penchak Salat.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, stomping away.
LeRae avoids the attack.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Candace on the receiving end. Jumping knee strike. I like that. Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor. Springboard. The springboard attack fails to land. What a counter. Oh my God. She's starting to tire a little.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh.
Discus clothesline.
Took their head off. She wants to put an end to things here.
That has Candace left. Makes the cover. 2, 3. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Wow. I saw all that drama on social media. Dakota's accusations are crazy.
I know, right?
I can't believe you said all those things.
What? I didn't. Fanny, come on, you know me. Are you really going to trust Dakota's word over mine?
Of course not, but when I told Dakota that, she looked me dead in the eyes and said, it's totally true, and she was serious in a way that I was really not prepared for, and it scared me a little bit, and now I'm thinking that, yes, I do believe her over you. I'm very disappointed.
Seriously? After all we've been through? You know what? I've been so annoyed by this whole situation that I really need to blow off some steam in the ring. And since Dakota is dodging me, I think it should be you. So how about we see if I can change your mind that way?
Do you ever step back and think about how odd it is that this is the only way we choose to settle our differences? Me neither. Let's do it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, the Warrior Princess.
This former indie competitor overcame injuries, disappointing losses, and self-doubt to earn an invite to the WWE Performance Center.
To see footage of where she started to her ability now as a WWE superstar is just unbelievable. Always dialed up to 100, it's Mei Lee Fan. Honor is on the line tonight as Mei Lee Fan takes on the superstar at the center of a controversy involving alleged harsh words for some of WWE's most revered legends.
And let's not forget Dakota Kai's crucial role in stepping up here to reveal the unforgivable disrespect in the first place.
Well, Fanny's standing up for Triple H and NXT's iconic trainers, but has anyone stopped to wonder, what if Fanny's opponent didn't actually say the things she's been accused of saying?
Mei Lee's hopes are waning.
This is where Mei Lee will be tested.
She shoots up the top rope. Here we go.
Oh, God! Taking a chance, and it didn't pay off at all. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
She heads out, but this one can be lost by countout.
And straight. Wow.
And now she's getting back into the ring.
Oh, my God. God.
Inverted Hurricane Rana. Trampling the opposition. Oh, discus clothesline.
Took their head off.
This could be big. Going up high.
Given 5 stars. Bad spot for Mei Lee.
2. What in the
truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. Oh, and a reversal. Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Sliding German.
Mei Lee isn't being given any room to recover.
This is where Mei Lee will be tested.
Looking for the victory. 2.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Warrior Princess.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Dakota, you've made some pretty serious allegations recently on social media.
Because she's making some pretty serious comments, and they need to be addressed. She said, and I quote, "The PC was a breeding ground for mediocrity, and I'm embarrassed I had anything to do with that place." Awful. Do you know how many amazing superstars, me included, owe their careers to that place? Normally, I don't spread rumors, but I don't like hearing someone make disparaging comments about a place and the people there who are so important to me.
Well, I guess at this point, it's your word against hers.
No, it's not. Everyone saw what Finn Balor posted. He can back me up on all of this. I'm just glad she's finally getting exposed for the deceitful, two-faced liar she is.
Thank you, Dakota, for clearing that up.
There you see Dakota Kai, who just doubled down further on her recent controversial claims.
Wait, from behind, the time for rumor and innuendo is over.
The backstage area just might get ripped apart.
I wouldn't be surprised if they wipe out everything in sight.
You could say goodbye to any equipment back there.
Suplex into the face buster.
Into the neck breaker. Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a rag doll here.
Multiple stomps. Oh no, this isn't gonna be good.
Slapjack.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Right on the patella.
From the top. Oh, she lands hard.
Kai with a nice turnaround.
Choke slam right into the knee.
She scores big with the counter.
Counter after counter. Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Oh, European uppercut. Woo, well measured. Kai sidestepped out of the way.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
And finds a counter.
Series of reversals.
Saw that one coming.
Roundhouse kick on the mark.
Boom! Claymore delivered.
From the top.
Knock out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, the Warrior Princess.
There's a bit of buzz about this athlete on social media after some impressive showings on the indies, and that earned her a spot to train at the Performance Center.
From day one, she knew it was a tall mountain to climb, and she continues to fight for respect as a WWE superstar. One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight, and she won't let anything stand in her way.
And from
tonight, Dakota Kai is defending her honor against a superstar who appears to be spinning further and further out of control.
Dakota Kai's opponent has been accused of saying some pretty reprehensible stuff. I'll give you that, but where's the proof, Corey? It's all she said, she said.
That may be the case, but the time for talking has ended as Dakota Kai and her opponent look to settle their issues in the ring.
There's the kick.
Stomping down.
Connects on the kick.
She catches Kai with a big counter.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
Oh, look at this. Where's Dakota going now?
Kai thinking high risk. You can see her struggling to find her bearings.
Look out! Had that one scouted. She returns the favor there. Sweeps the legs. Stop! Climbing up to the top now. Taking flight. Diving moonsault. Picture perfect.
Kai out of there in a hurry.
She's enduring some damage. She can withstand the punishment, though. She did her homework there.
Vicious double foot stomp.
Forearm smack. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God. Oh, man.
Back into the ring. Oh, a discus clothesline. Took their head off. That could put Kai down for good. Makes the cover. 2, 3. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Warrior Princess.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
So, you've been busy.
And you haven't. I need you to step in and stop all this social media back and forth. Normally stuff like this wouldn't bother me, but she's going after my reputation. Finn, too. And then I beat her, and that still didn't shut her up. What more can I do?
Nothing. It's a she said situation. And it's hard to know whose side to take.
It's not very hard. Take mine, the one who isn't lying.
For all I know, you might have been lying when you said that. It's quite a conundrum. Luckily, I've come up with a magnificent and unprecedented solution. The two of you will face off in a no disqualification match. Whomever loses will then be immediately hooked up to a lie detector machine. Then we'll have definitive proof of who has been forthright and who has not.
This is unbelievable.
It is. But after this, one of you will be believable.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, the Warrior Princess.
This superstar survived training with Booker T and battled through the Indies before she got the call to report to Orlando.
And she leveled up to train alongside icons Shawn Michaels and Beth Phoenix at the Performance Center. And now we're going to see the results of the training.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match. And she is now ready to compete.
It's all come to this. Dakota Kai and the woman accused of disrespecting WWE's most iconic figures are squaring off in an ODQ match with a lie detector test awaiting the loser.
Finally, the truth is around the corner.
You can't handle the truth, Saxton.
I'm feeling Dakota Kai is the one who can't handle the truth, Corey.
She's getting something from under the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Oh my God! And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
Dakota is struggling to defend herself.
Kai's having trouble getting her bearings.
Slingshot. Facebuster!
Moonsault.
That offense taking a toll on her. Placed in the corner.
Good night. And she is doing whatever she wants right now.
Yeah, she's really being the aggressor lately.
Take off.
Are you kidding me? Double rotation moonsault. Springboard misses the target.
Nice roll through. Sound the alarm. Here it comes.
It's the airway crash. Neckbreaker. Phoenix splash.
You gotta be kidding me.
You can fit. Dakota wards off the attack. She adjusts it and reverses it. And now Dakota is feeling heavy pressure.
I might be feeling a bit loud. High sidestep out of the way.
Discus clothesline.
Took their head off.
Kai sent flying.
She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet.
Springboard. Straight to the floor.
A totally ill-advised decision there.
Maybe slight hesitation there caused the outcome.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
Saw it coming.
And she dodged that one nicely.
Oh no, get her out of here. Get her away from here. Not this way.
Dodges out of the way. Everyone get out of the way.
Oh no, she's got the worst of intentions, and we are about to see just how bad.
Table destroyed. The table imploded.
Broken tables, broken superstars, nothing is safe. A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Oh, things are looking dire for Dakota Kai.
Yeah, she's looking drained, Cole. I don't know how much is even left in her. She makes her way back in under the ropes.
Round and around. Slam down with a backstabber. Dakota is struggling to defend herself.
Kai might be feeling a bit rattled.
The ladder. Things are about to get very interesting and dangerous.
That's just hard to watch.
Got to find a way to get out of this. Lands face first. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She's pulling out a table, adding some furniture into the mix here.
Everything's going against her now.
This is where her grit will be put to the test.
Cinched in.
Snapmare driver.
Oh my goodness.
Boom. Ooh, just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Kendo stick impact.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Dakota seems unable to turn the momentum here. Kai's having trouble getting her bearings. And responds with a counter of their own. Oh, discus clothesline.
Took their head off.
Incredible standing corkscrew moonsault. Wow. Whoa. Are you kidding me? Springboard Phoenix splash.
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Stop to the belly. Continues the attack on the core.
It could prove to be an effective strategy.
Airway neck breaker. Dakota interrupts the attack.
And Kai finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Could be the tide turner Dakota desperately needed. Quick exchange of counters there. Oh, look at these kicks. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. And now Dakota is feeling heavy pressure.
Full court press being applied to Kai.
Setting it up. Thunderous clotheslines.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And back into the ring she goes. Get the tables! She's setting it up. Gets inside the ring.
Climbing the ladder now.
Oh, she counters right back on Kai. She manages to get control. Discus clothesline. Took their head off. You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Dakota is struggling to defend herself.
Kai's having trouble getting her bearings.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's going to do, Saxton?
Good timing with that reversal.
Choke slam right into the knee.
She's feeling the hurt here. Oh, quite an effective counter.
Oh my goodness. Goodness. Dakota can't come back from that.
Making her way up the ladder now.
Absolutely no fear in her.
Looks like things are about to get a whole lot more. No!
Sometimes you just have to go for it and see how bad you want it.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
Two count.
And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, the Warrior Princess.
The WWE Universe celebrating this match and the winner.
With that win, they deserve the praise.
After that win, this superstar stock is rising, and they are dancing all the way to the pay window.
I can't believe this is actually happening, but at least we're finally going to get some answers.
I don't understand why I have to do this. This is humiliating. I'm not the one who spent the last few weeks smearing everyone I've ever met, including legends who've helped me get here.
No, you're the one who lied about it.
Ladies, please. The truth will be revealed in due time. Now, Dakota, let's begin with some warm-up questions to calibrate our readings. Should be an easy one here. What is your name?
Dakota Kai.
That is a true statement. Okay. Where were you born?
Auckland. Can I go now?
Another true statement. And no, not yet. Next one. Do you think I'm a good GM?
Yes.
You've wounded my feelings, but at least we know the machine is properly calibrated. Now, let's get to why we're really here. When you said you overheard your opponent tonight saying the PC is a breeding ground for mediocrity, was that the truth?
Yes.
Lie.
I'm telling the truth.
That's also a lie.
That machine is faulty.
Another lie.
I told you. This proves everything.
Fine. I made it all up. And then I convinced Finn to lie too. You happy? Is that what you want to hear?
Yes. That was the whole point of all of this.
She's right.
You were in my way and I didn't know what else to do. I deserve all the same opportunities they've given you. Turn that thing off!
Yeah, give it a break.
I want what you've got. And I'm going to use everything I can to get it. So I took my shot. Maybe this time I went too far. Look, I'm sorry, okay? I should have handled things in the ring rather than making up all those lies and rumors. I hope you can someday forgive me. But for now, how about a truce?
I don't know about this.
Dakota Kai with a cheap shot. This woman has absolutely no dignity.
I think we got official confirmation of that here tonight.
Hey, maybe they should have left the lie detector on a little longer. Could have prevented Dakota's opponent from getting smacked in the face.
Something tells me this still isn't over between these two.
This is just like the fan fiction I wrote.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Warrior Princess and the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
It's great to see a mixed tag team who have similar philosophies when it comes to competition.
And that's what this match is all about. These two superstars are now carrying their spirit of competition together. Buckle up, folks, because we're in store for an explosive climax to a saga that has reached all the way to the very top of NXT.
What a night. A legend among legends has joined the recently exonerated NXT superstar to make Finn Balor and Dakota Kai pay for their despicable lies.
It's not every night a Hall of Famer laces up his boots and gets into the ring, so this is a special treat for WWE fans all around the world. Unless, of course, you're a fan of Dakota Kai or Finn Balor, in which case you're probably in for a long night.
And now Dakota is feeling heavy pressure.
Full court press being applied to Kai.
That was nasty. Springboard. Oh, my God. This display of acrobatics is simply remarkable.
Uh-oh. Take a look at this. It's the air raid cross neck breaker.
Oh, no. Reverse DDT.
Dakota dodges. Into the backstabber.
She anticipated that one.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Momentum's all with her now.
Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll like this. Nobody. Oh, my! Good night. Dakota can't come back from that.
The Warrior Princess and the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
I wouldn't have expected these two to perform well together, but they looked impressive in victory.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making...
Now here comes one of my favorite superstars today.
And from...
Toni Storm out here ready for action, or as she calls it, Toni time. A talented young superstar who has really become somewhat full of herself.
It's called being proud of your accomplishments, Cole. With a quickly growing list of accolades, it absolutely is Tony time. Sure, her peers in the locker room may not like her, but Storm feels no empathy for them. Truth is, Tony revels in the jealousy of women who are not in her position.
The line between confidence and cockiness gets blurrier every time Storm sets her sights on someone, that's for sure.
But she will be dealing with a woman that has cruel intentions every time she steps into the ring. A woman who does not have the word empathy in her vocabulary. That is just crazy athleticism.
Really just laying it in.
Storm got out of the way.
Had the forecast for Storm. Things taking a turn for her now.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw. Sliding German.
Now it's Tony caught in a storm.
The WWE Universe pulling for Storm to recover. She's staying elusive.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Just gets clothesline.
Took their head off. Harsh dose of reality for Storm. 1, 2, 3. That's a significant win here tonight over Toni Storm.
Yeah, talk about momentum building.
Wait, Io Shirai from behind.
And Io nails her with a kendo stick.
We saw on social media that Io was offended she didn't get a shot at Toni Storm. This must have something to do with that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, the Warrior Princess.
Io Shirai out here, and she just loves to work a high-octane, high-flying style. In fact, Shirai and many others even consider her an aerial artist.
Just a reminder, what some call art, others consider falling with style. Shirai has a world of talent, but high-flying styles tend to come with a lot of high-risk consequences.
That's a good point. We'll see how Shirai's particular style shakes out here in this matchup.
But on the other end of the ring is a female with unparalleled focus. A woman who is unflappable in and out of the ring. Going to be very difficult to get the advantage on her.
She's sent to the outside.
No. Oh. Slingshot somersault plancha. That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
She's sliding back into the ring, back into the action. She's sent flying into the corner. High-risk area up there.
With a
kicked off. Oh, to the leg. Low blower.
I love it.
She's taking some big hits here. Producing a trampoline. And now she's looking to go top rope.
Launcher.
Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here.
Shirai needs to find a trick in her playbook now.
And a basement drop kick. And Io gets pounced on.
Shirai able to stave that one off.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Oh, that backfired out.
Oh, and she got out of there. Beautiful pinning combination. 1, 2, 3. A bit of payback against Shirai after last week's kendo stick attack.
It's Toni Storm.
Now Toni is attacking both of them.
What is going on between these three superstars?
There's a lot happening here, but somehow it needs to be settled.
The following contest is scheduled for
the gauntlet has been thrown down here on NXT.
It sure has. We're underway here in the top half of a gauntlet match between Toni Storm and her extremely competent opponent.
That's right, Michael. And Io Shirai is waiting in the wings. This may have been a bit of an overconfident challenge, if you ask me. Ooh, she hit the corner hard. Both superstars on the middle rope. Spanish fly. Oh.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Both wrists captured. That was nasty.
Toni Storm's in trouble here, guys.
Storm needs to find energy and fast. Storm escapes damage.
And a kick to the back.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Hurricane Rana. Wow, she gets the reversal on Storm.
Caught with a punch. Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out?
Nasty knee. She's going up.
Top rope here.
Give it 5 stars. Toni Storm, welcome to Dream Street.
And that'll about do it, folks. One down, one to go as the action keeps on coming here on NXT.
One storm may have passed, but Io Shirai's opponent isn't out of danger just yet.
Not by a long shot. Io Shirai's coming into the second half of this gauntlet match completely fresh and will be looking to drain her opponent's depleted gas tank down to 0.
She was clearly waiting for that.
Reversal! What a counter! Targeting the chest, very effective.
Incredible standing corkscrew moonsault. Wow. She had it scouted.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe...
Oh, forget about pandering to the WWE Universe. That should keep her head in the game.
Io has lost any control this match.
Shirai's hopes for victory are being dashed.
Sequence of reversals there.
Oh, perfect kick. Oh, discus clothesline.
Took their head off.
Good night. Shirai's in serious jeopardy. Cover.
Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Shirai still able to hang around, and that is dangerous for her opponent. That might have been the best opportunity to put Io away.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Oh, across the top rope.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Capitalizing on Shirai's mistake.
She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
She's surely revving up, but she better put the rubber on the road already. She's starting to drag a little bit.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Oh, my God!
Hold your breath.
That is just crazy athleticism.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence. Shirai keeping her opponent at bay.
A counter answered by another counter.
Oh, and a discus clothesline.
Took their head off. Counter flush.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
Will that be the deciding factor?
Is it enough? The cover! Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner, the
match earns the W against fierce competition.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order.
I've been meaning to tell you, we have one open spot left in the Royal Rumble. Know anybody who might be interested?
Yes, me. I'd love to get a chance to be in the Royal Rumble.
I figured you'd say something like that. Well, here's what we're going to do. First, we'll have a 6-woman tag match. The winning team will then immediately compete in a triple threat over-the-top rope challenge. Last woman standing gets the Rumble spot.
Sounds like a tough assignment. But if that's what it takes, I'm in. I know I'm up to the challenge.
The following contest is a 6-woman tag team match. On the way to the ring, the Warrior Princess, Mia Yim and Dakota Kai.
When this competitor was on the indie scene, there was something about her in-ring style that caught the eye of opponents and fans alike.
Oh, we heard about that style during her time with Booker T, who helped her level up by getting her foot in the door at the Performance Center.
Six-woman tag matches don't get much more high stakes than this, not with a potential life-changing opportunity on the line.
That's right, Michael. The winners of this 6-woman tag will compete against each other in a triple threat to determine who gets NXT's final spot in the upcoming Royal Rumble.
Only one of these 6 women will earn the chance to give their careers a massive spotlight on one of WWE's biggest stages. But first, their team has to win right here, right now.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty. And Shotzi is being taken apart here.
Destructive amount of work being done to Shotzi right now.
Neck breaker.
Shotzi holds her up.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
What a forearm. Oh, straight forearm. Jumping knee strike. I like that. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now.
Oh, that got turned around on Blackheart. Running knee.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
She has her target weighed and measured.
And she's keeping the pressure on here. It looks like there's nothing there that can stop her.
Can Shotzi come back from that? Try to end it.
2, 3. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here are your winners.
Mia Yim, Dakota Kai, and their teammate were up to the challenge in the 6-woman tag, but now they face each other in an over-the-top rope challenge for NXT's final spot in the Royal Rumble.
These 3 super talented superstars will have to put their team triumph behind them in this demanding triple threat where it will be every woman for herself.
It's simple, guys. Win here or watch the Rumble from home. The last woman in the ring wins. Cinched in.
Stop there, driver.
Both wrists captured. And that was nasty.
Ooh, bullseye.
Things not going how she'd like.
Hanging tough as this match progresses. No easy task in a triple threat match.
And the exclamation point. Stomping. Ouch. Well-placed kick. And now it appears an alliance has been formed against Dakota Kai.
What did she do to deserve this?
It backfires, and Mia Yim is eliminated.
Mia Yim is extremely upset.
One of these women will advance to the Royal Rumble. Dakota Kai with an opening.
She did it! Dakota Kai is headed to the Royal Rumble.
This this isn't over between these two.
So much was on the line in this match, and understandably, frustrations are high.
Here they go again.
Who needs the Royal Rumble when you have this?
Yeah, well, this isn't going to potentially earn them a championship match at WrestleMania.
True, but it'll help blow off some steam.
Can anyone get this under control?
Finally, it looks like they've been separated, but I'm sure this isn't the last these two will hear from each other. They are ready for battle. Tag team match underway. Bragging rights in the division are on the line.
Highly competitive tag team division in WWE. Winning this match will go a long way in separating yourselves from the pack.
Knee lift. All rolling through up top.
Oh, my.
Into the neck breaker. Plenty of hits coming her way now.
She's reached a critical point in this match, Cole. It's up to her if she wants to play it safe or keep fighting. Pump kick on target.
An agile escape.
Backstabber. Everything working against Ember Moon now.
The Phenom has to find a way to right the ship here.
There's the heel kick.
Ooh. It's the airway crash neck breaker.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
That is attacking with malicious intent.
Strikes with a kick. Turns that back on Ember. And she's really being knocked around here.
Yeah, now she has to turn this momentum around.
Counter by Candice.
And Candice needed that badly.
Lorraine could be turning her fortunes around.
Check out the execution on this. Prawn hold. 1, 2, 3. A huge resume building win here tonight for these two.
If you ask me, they're ready to compete for the Women's Tag Team Championships.
I completely agree with that, Byron.
Whoa, what the heck? Mia Yim just took out her partner. That came out of nowhere.
Why in the world would she do that?
I know they'd had their differences over that Royal Rumble spot, but it looked like they had put that behind them.
Apparently not.
This superstar looks like she's on a mission.
Look out, she's attacked from behind.
Here we go.
I'm getting word we have a situation backstage, and it looks like now we have a brawl on our hand.
Cinched in.
Snapmare driver.
Both wrists captured and pow! Oh, stomping away.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And she's able to fight Mia off.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a power bomb.
Oh, knee to the face.
These platforms are strictly meant for loading and maintenance. You need professional clearance to be up there.
No, I don't think they care about any clearance. When there's this much animosity, you'll take every opportunity to punch your enemy in the face, no matter what the location. Just tossed.
No.
Oh, wow, rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, the Warrior Princess.
Here's a superstar who gained inspiration from the women who came before her and blazed a trail as in-ring competitors.
That determination helped her make it through training with Booker T and find that next level to transform.
There's a lot of turbulent history between the two women in this ring tonight, and the next chapter in their explosive story is now underway.
Mia Yim and her opponent have fought with each other and against each other, but they've never fought any match as brutal as this.
For once, I agree with you, Saxton. This may not be the Royal Rumble match they were hoping for, but after everything they've been through, a win here will feel just as satisfying.
She's getting something from under the ring. No count out as she takes this fight to the floor.
A humiliating slap.
And she has an answer from Mia. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oh, God.
Ooh, chopping down the opposition. Ooh, just turn that around. Oh, ow.
Turn out the lights.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. Ooh, she responds with a counter. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
She's starting to look concerned.
One wicked attack after another.
Dodges. Consecutive attacks keeping Mia off her game.
Mia needs to reassess her strategy. There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
She's getting something from under the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks. And things are just going from bad to worse.
Had that well scouted.
Could be what she needed to ignite a rally.
Sit straight into the barricade. Back suplex onto the barricade.
And she's in total control.
She continues to press forward. Every successive move is putting her opponent in a dicey situation.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. Oh, discus clothesline.
Took their head off.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table. This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer.
Oh, look at this. I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
Mia Yim retaliates.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Mia needed.
Yeah, but Mia needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
She turns it right around with a counter.
She saw it coming. Oh, vicious running knee left.
Consecutive attacks keeping Mia off her game.
And Mia needs to reassess her strategy. Saw it coming and got out of there.
Turning the tables.
Everyone get out of the way. Deep.
She's got her on the table. Look out, guys. This is going to get ugly.
Complete shot flattens the table. Just a vicious
vicious amount of devastation. We need help out here.
Oh my, apron senton.
She's losing all momentum here.
Yeah, she has to start returning fire fast.
She's got an answer for that.
Boom! Could deliver. Can Mia come back from that?
Cover. 1, 2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Warrior Princess.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.